Hello everyone, it's Mary Ann. Today is Sunday here in New York and I just attended church. So I decided to pass by Lowe's because it's near the church. It's fall and I wanted to buy a lot of daffodils and not so much with tulips because tulips for me, they don't really come back the next year. So I don't want to waste that money. But daffodils, they are deer resistant and they come back year after year. And I need a lot of daffodils. So I don't want to pay full price because I don't want to spend that money for daffodils. It's not practical nowadays, especially that economy is not that good. And you know, I am a registered nurse. I work only in the Philippines right after graduation for less than a year. And I passed the exam to come to United States. So my employer petitioned me to come here and I work as a nurse in that facility for almost 31 years. So during my time working as a young nurse until now, I did a lot of extra hours work. I have friends that are like me. They are hustlers. We are workers. We work. I reach a point where at my age right now, I'm really re-examining or rethinking that I cannot be working a lot of hours until I retire. That's why I turned into YouTube. I created a YouTube account because for a lot of reasons. And one of them is to do videos and upload in YouTube. I wanted to keep myself busy when I reached that age. So that's why I'm starting doing YouTube now. I wanted to do something that I enjoy. At the same time, I can make a little bit of money from doing it. And that would be really a very good thing to do when I get old. I encourage a lot of my friends to also do YouTube. But one of the reasons I hear is that they are shy to face the camera. When I started doing YouTube, I was so shy also. Although that my personality sometimes does not say that I'm that shy. But actually, I am an introvert person. But I have no problem speaking up. But I'm shy also in the camera. So at first, just like driving, you know, it was very scary. I had to pass my driver's exam and I went and took driving lessons. And I failed the first driving lesson exam because I don't know how to do 3-point turn or parking. So after that, I just keep on driving and practice makes perfect. So now, looking back 30 years ago, you know, it's a totally different person. I was able to drive. So it is just like doing YouTube. In the beginning, it's very hard to start. And I was also overthinking, always saying that, oh my God, I don't know if this video is okay. I'm scared. I don't know what will my friends will say. It is very, very scary to do in the beginning because you're thinking that what other people will say. But I don't care about that anymore. I have to do what I have to do. So now I'm going now inside the store and I'm going to look what's on sale there. If the daffodils and the tulips are on sale, and I'm going to show you what's in the store. These knockout roses are 50% off. I'm going to plant this in my garden, in my workplace. And this is really a good price. So it will come out like $12 or $13. So I went inside Costco and I wasn't able to find the 50% off daffodils and tulips. So next Sunday after church, I'm going to pass by here again. It's a nice activity for me just to go around and see what's in the store. I'm not really doing it just to for the purpose of looking for 50% off, but it's a nice thing to do right after church because it's near the church. It takes me only a few minutes to come to Lowe's. So anyway, I was able to buy 3 knockout roses. It was on sale, 50% off, and I'm going to plant it in my garden, in my workplace. I always like to plant 3 plants together because it brings or it gives you a nice impact when they have flowers. It looks so beautiful when they are planted 3 together. Hello, it's Marianne. This is my giant celosia that I'm going to save the seeds for next spring. So what I do here, this is how I save the seeds. I just cut the flowers and put them here in this brown paper bag. You can see the flowers has a lot of seeds. This one alone, if you spread this in the garden, will produce a lot of celosia plants. And you can see, I'm going to show you celosia plants. And even in the pots, see, I put in the pots there and all over in my garden, I have a lot of celosia plants. So this is what I do. I'm just going to cut this, remove the leaves, and all I have to do is put them in this paper bag. Then in spring, I don't bother putting them in the pots. I just throw them in the garden wherever I want them to grow. And just be careful putting this in the garden, in the area where you don't want them to grow, because they spread like crazy. Really crazy. It will be all over your garden. So you can see here, this alone can produce massive amount of celosia plants. So after collecting this, I will just leave it inside my cold shed. I don't do anything with it until springtime. So let's harvest some of the seeds. So this is the celosia. They are so gorgeous, and you can see they are tall. Very beautiful. Let's harvest more. The more the better, because I'm going to spread this also in the garden, my workplace. So if you don't want to spend money, plant celosia. You don't have to buy. Every year, you will have a lot of celosia plants. See this? You will have a lot of celosia plants without spending any money. Beautiful flowers. See this one? See the alugbati leaves already growing in my celosia. And that alugbati leaves, I did not even plant that. A lot of celosia here. A lot. I'm going to put that on the ground. And more celosia here. I'm going to trim them. Trim. And here also. See? They are so beautiful. And you can give away also the seeds. These are not hardwood. See the stem of celosia? This is easily decomposed. I have a lot of celosia. A lot of this. I did not plant celosia here, but the seeds, I think, were here already. All you need is one celosia plant, and they will be all over your garden. If you put these seeds, I broke my scissor. This is cheap, broken. True, look, I have to get another one. Back because the scissor I was using broke, so I have my old Falco snip. So let me just clean this. Celosia is a very nice fall plant also. This giant celosia, the seeds, I cannot find this in the garden center. I got this from the diner. I saw it there, and I asked them inside if I can have one flower, and that's all I did. I just spread the flower in the garden, and the seeds from the flower grow, and I have a lot of celosia because of that. I have more here because I wanted to use this planter. Now it's clean, very clean. And this one, I planted scallions. Now I'm going to clean this also. See this? This is strawberry. I can replant that. Okay, so that's my scallion. Can also trim this. Now it's clean, and I can replant this. See, I was able to harvest scallion. And I'll just have to do the cleanup. This is my celosia. I'm going to keep this in the basement or in my shed. And now, okay, it's all done.